if you're a city commissioner, what do you think would be your priorities?
Well, as you know, things come at you, and it's not always about you. And also, and I always try to point this out to people, it's not about me and what my agenda is. You need 3 people up there to agree on a subject or a topic and a way forward. What you really should be voting on is 3 people who can work well together and 3 people who are listening to each other and listening to the public.
How can you tell which ones they are?
Oh, you can tell. You've met with. Oh yeah, you've met with someone and they're not really listening to you. They're waiting for their chance to talk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've met some of those people. Then there's a big difference. And what I've noticed, especially lately, is that these commissioners, they come with something that they want to say, but they're not listening to the person literally sitting next to them. And they'll write down what the person who comes up to public comment. They'll write that down. They kind of take that into account. But they're not even listening to the person sitting right next to them. So there's no motion forward.
So you're saying that voters should not be so interested in policies that are put forth by the candidates, but how they can interact with each other.
That's
to make sure they will
what
be
I'm suggesting.
in sympathy and working together.
That's exactly what I'm suggesting.
As a team.
Yeah. Because it is a 5-person panel, and none of them can do something individual. There's no unilateral movement on the city commission. So one of the things I think that has stalled us out in the last few years is an inability to work forward and to listen to each other.